Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and...
Chance, surely! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it out wide. Good ball. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Van Basten. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bernardo Silva. Now this could be a chance, and he's straight offside. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Marcola in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Howson gets it away. In once more. He gets big! And it's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's got away. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. That could spell trouble. He's having a shot! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. Azar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Howson does really well there, he is strong. Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cook-Chu picks it up from the goal kick. Some good work on the right flank here. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Barcola looks to get on the end of this. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they've got rid. Japan have it back and can go again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chance! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Oh, that's ambitious. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Barcola.
Madrid can make their change
22,
now with a break in play.
Saradžić. Number 18.
Saliba.
John Neves.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but
Coming
the
on field,
execution was lacking.
Number 21.
Bernardo. He's had a shot!
Number 13.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
Number
post.
15.
Picked out brilliant, and the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Added time.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gabriel. Valverde. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's that. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Madrid can almost taste it. They don't need to seal the deal here and now, of course, but their supporters sense that they can do it, and they will settle for nothing else. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Guti has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And he's been shifted off it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a show. And Bernardo Silva! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a searching pass. Looking for the run. Oyarzábal is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro getting this one clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Barcola. Madrid have reclaimed it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Ruben Neves. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Another throw-in. Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Almost half an hour in now. Alexander-Arnold. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he lines up a cross. Costa Curta with the clearance. Now it's Batistuta. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's on it, can he get away? Guti. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcola! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pass is just off target. De Ligt with the clearance. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's a sharp... It's in! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back?
And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. No, again, there's no way through. And it's Doué. Beckenbauer. That has not gone well. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Terrific save from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played back in. Mikel Oyarzabal knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. Barcola chasing after it. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Mikel Oyarzabal. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Doué.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Batistuta. Ruben Neves. Now this could be a chance. Oh, it's come loose.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Ruben Neves. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Neymar. He's through here. And he cuts out the supply. Deftly away. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, to charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo.
Bakula! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, shooting chance! Pinches it off him. Bernardo Silva puts his foot on the gas. That's a little loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Barcola. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody, and
stadium,
welcome
and the
to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct.
There's the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri with the clearance. Kaka. Oh, super find. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good running, strong and purposeful. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Kaka, played out to the right. De Ligt with the clearance. João Neves. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This looks promising. Doué's cross. Khan claims it. Safe hands. And here's Barcola. And it's Neves. Mbappe. Threads one in. Still goalless at the moment. Bernardo Silva. João Neves, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Schlotterbeck attempts a clearance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 35 minutes
A
is
1-0 lead established.
7.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Deftly away. Khan gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Looking for the run.
Doué really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter.
Smoking
He's
is
playing
only
well,
allowed
good
in
energy.
areas shown on
A
this
little
map.
more composure
Thank
up
you for your
front, perhaps.
cooperation.
That's not too much to ask.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 15.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. And this is Mohamed Salah. Okazaki. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
No space. He's through and all alone! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid really could have done without this. Ball on the spot. Can he? A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Okazaki. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Saka. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Ligt. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? That was travelling. Pinches it off him. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Asensio looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to play it through. And he's picked out the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Neymar. Now that is a hefty challenge. Cannavaro gets it clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shot, surely! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Neves.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Saka. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fab. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Oh, smashing header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Doué is onto it in a flash. Bernardo Silva. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Real chance! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Barcola. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Raul. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he latch onto this? And can he finish it? Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Doué. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right.
There will be one
that's
minute
well spotted.
added time.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Barcola. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, now it's a race for... And again! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neves. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. He is through here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Couldn't squeeze it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Shot, surely! It's in! And this is getting better and better. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 18, Joe Neves. Number 20, Ruben Neves. Coming on the field, number 13.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution window. Oh, he's been caught napping! And now they can clear their lines. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he's in on goal! Ball swung in. Asensio! Oh, didn't catch it right. Dani Olmo. And that's another good win of the ball.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's found a way past. It's Neymar! That's got him rattled. And that's that. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with...
He's had a shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 18.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Looking for the run. Short changes him with that pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Barcola. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Beckenbauer with the slide tackle there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Doué. Looking for a runner. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Doué takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their second corner now. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. And Bernardo Silva! And for a moment, time stood still. Can he get it through?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the ball's come. Oh, he's been caught on. Has another go. Yes, it's in. And right on half-time. That is telling. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a searching pass. Out to the right. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Foden. Back in possession and ready to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's been slipped through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it
Taking
past.
place.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's McAllister. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets into some space. Looks really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got away. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Could be danger here. He's found a way through. That's a sharp
There will be
pass.
3 minutes added time.
João Neves does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind of...
Leaking in! Oh, Well, surely that deserved better.
Lee Kang-in deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
In with the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Barcola. Nicely spread. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold plays. Here's the header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
And he's being shifted off it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Lee Kang-in really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. Davids. Nicely shaped ball. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Ruben Neves. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ruben Neves. Now it's Doué. Now it's Barcola. And Bernardo Silva! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a sharp pass into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score, Lee Kang-in! Great effort, but no way through. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Serginho. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Here's Barcola. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. And the shot! He scores! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Madrid do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello, everybody,
Already
and
on the
welcome
cusp
to
of
today's
promotion,
match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Alexander-Arnold, hit into the middle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize.
everybody, and
Will they get
welcome
the
to
win they
today's
need to get
match.
their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt.
Great chance! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neves. Now it's Barcola. João Neves receives it in a good position here. Oh, what a mistake! And a chance! They've scored! And that was his 20th goal for this team. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking tidy in possession here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Messi. João Neves. João Neves. Oh, this is a very good run. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That is good alertness. And he's gone long. Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos gets into a good position.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ah, he's given it away. And he decides to cross it. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise.
And there is the half-time whistle. Madrid are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. And here's Messi, played in deep. They've got a corner here. And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And that has gone straight into touch. Kirkchu! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Albert Ferrer. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Brilliantly cut out. Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Bernardo Silva. Doué. Big chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Number 29.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 21, Marco Asensio.
That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Messi. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Doué. Ruben Neves. No way through. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take in a good area. Climbs up big. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Number 18, Joe Neves.
Corner number 3 coming up.
To replace him is number 13, McAllister. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much
There will be
time
5
left,
minutes
but if we
added
have
time.
to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Well read, nice interception. Camavinga. And it's Doué. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
Substitution.
And that is the last effort of the game. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we...